Hello and welcome back to our tutorials, continuing our tutorials with web-based DIS. Now we are looking at database searches. So to perform the search is very critical when you have a lot of information. So for this demonstration, we'll actually use the SPGRC database that you see how important searching ability to search is. Okay, so log in. Okay. Right. So the first thing you'll be able to see here is that we have a very extensive dashboard here on our graph showing the different information we have with regard to the data we have in our database. Alright, so obviously when you have a lot of information like this going into thousands, as you can see, for example, here we've got accessions in ZMB of 5,000, it means searching becomes very essential. So let's try to go to materials. Okay, when you go to material register, you see that you have a lot of it, 19,208. That's a lot of information, and on the first page here we are just showing 1 to 10 of that information, so you know that there's a lot of information that is hiding. It's possible to use the pagination at the bottom here, and you move from one page to another, but you can see we are not making a lot of progress. Going several pages, you're just still looking at 100 records. So we go ahead and actually try to utilize the searching. So let's say we are looking for information from Angola. Then we are going to pick Angola, and there we go. The system automatically does narrowing into filter the data to only show registers that are actually from Angola. So let me give you a typical example. It's now showing 1,389. So it has actually reduced that. If you want, you can say harvest year of 1997, and when you do press enter, it has reduced this further and now showing, okay, we have 28 records for Angola and of material that was harvested in 1997. To also show you the date received, which in my case is showing 20 September 1999, and is showing that the storage type is actually a freezer, and then there's also the NPGRC number here. Now it's very important for you to know that we are encouraging the addition of the country code, in this case that AGO is the country code for Angola, and then we also want to make sure that these accession numbers, the NPGRC numbers, have got a uniform length string, which means we are adding zeros in the middle, so that a 721 should be the same length as maybe an NPGRC number 15, because we put zeros in the middle to actually achieve that. Okay, so looking at our information again, we can clearly see that we have some accessions, for example, on that, but we don't have a passport data. So again, these numbers immediately does show us that. So this is in short what it means. But let's give an example. What if you are told to say, can you locate accession number 735, and you come in excuse me, you come in here and you just want to go straight away and search for that particular NPGRC number, then you are going to put it in there and press enter on your keyboard, and the system goes directly to retrieve only one record. It will even show you the SPGRC number here and the scientific name and stuff like that. You can open that and actually maybe attach a passport data or work on the actually be able to work on the passport, the stock balances and stuff like that. So searching is helpful in this system. Give you another example. If you go to references and you go to storages, you can see that we have a lot of storages. But if we are interested in only locating storage number 90, then we just plug it in there and it narrows down to that 90. Remember, you type and you press enter. Alright, so this is generally what will be happening. You can also use drop downs. For example, you are looking at maize from Botswana, so you're going to say Zea maize, and then country of origin, you pick Botswana, and there we go. Would have picked all the maize entries from Botswana. Now remember, we've just seen something here where we have 2 records for that particular register. What this simply means that there is actually a generation, there's a second generation that has been entered, and therefore you have the original accession and you now have the second generation, which is as a result of doing a regeneration of that accession number, maybe most likely because its viability went low. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what searching on this system means. You practice and you soon understand that this system really makes searching very easy. Thank you very much. See you in the next video talking about material distribution. Thank you.